Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, we here to end the good old Halloween. You know what I'm saying? With two good bangers tonight. I'm talking about we ending Halloween on a good note. Happy Halloween to all the Croc fam out there, man. Today I had a blast. Y'all see I still got the costume on. You know what I'm saying? The good old classic Crocs costume, man. My kids, they asked for it this year. They say you gotta come on down and come on with something, and it's just crazy how Crocs just slid through with the costume. Like nobody knew it was coming. They've been doing DIYs with the costumes for who knows how long, probably since Crocs existed. So for them to come with a costume now, it's just crazy. And I was just like, if I'm gonna wear any costume, it gotta be a Crocs costume, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just what type of time we've been on lately. So, you know what I'm saying? You see what it is. Got the gibbets and everything on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we ending with a bang. You know what I'm saying? It's been a wicked day. Of course, because it's Halloween. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta come through with the good old wicked classics. You did. You know what I'm saying? The good old wicked classics. And I think we got a couple of other pals, you know what I'm saying? You can't have too many, you know what I'm saying, too many Halloween pals, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep them in rotation or whatnot. They should have came with a custom, you know what I'm saying, on the Wicked. The Wicked classical work. We're finna look it up and talk about it right now. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, the statistics before we get, you know what I'm saying, into these here, which I'm digging. You know what I'm saying? I like that little, like the material that they got on there. So let's start off, you know what I'm saying, just with the origin, you know what I'm saying, of what is came from. So it started off, you know what I'm saying, Wicked, 1973, the manager of Seaside, Simons, that was Roger Bowen, the manager of Seaside Hotel in California, has a problem. Guests are turning up dead, and Sergeant Ramsey, which is Scott Brady, the hotel's detective, has no information as to identify the murderer. The only thing anybody knows is that the killer wears a strange mask and have a fondness for blonde women as Randy tracked down a list of suspects that includes the hotel handyman, Lisa, you know what I'm saying, which is Tiffany Bolin. The hotel lounge singer finds herself in danger. That was 1973. Then I think 1990, what was that, 1998, right? Y'all follow me, right? 1998, you did. That's when Julia Stiles came into it, you know what I'm saying? And the storyline for the 1998 was a cul-de-sac in an oppressive suburb becomes a literal dead end for wife and mother Karen Christensen, Chelsea, that's Chelsea Field, when she is brutally murdered in her own home. In the wake of the event, Karen's teenage daughter, Ely, Julia Stiles, begins to exhibit bizarre behaviors as she slowly acquires her mother's demeanor and mannerisms. Meanwhile, Karen's husband, Ben, William R. Moses, nurtures a less than innocent interest in the family's sultry life in nanny Lena, which is Louise Murbach or Marbach. Man, I hate messing up people's names. And that was 1998. So let's fast forward now, 2024, and the reason why we talking about these things now. You know what I'm saying? Because they most definitely resemble the Wicked 2024. And let's see the storyline on that. So 2024 Wicked storyline. Misunderstood because of her green skin, a young woman named Elphaba Forbes. That's a crazy name. Elphaba. Is that how you said it? Elphaba forges an unlikely but profound friendship with Glenda, a student with an unflinching desire for popularity. Following an encounter with the Wizard of Oz, their relationship soon reaches a crossroad as their lives begin to take very different paths. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but and I'm reading all this because honestly, I haven't watched The Wickeds and it got me interested now because as I read the bio and the description of each one, I'm not seeing the correlation between the three, and I'm kind of feeling like I'm reading different movies or something like that. But when you type in Wicked, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to this story, those two stories pop up as well. So that's what I read. But most definitely, looking at this trailer, looking at the pictures and the images, these classic clogs most definitely resembles the Wizard of Oz and the Witch. You know what I'm saying? So, and this movie came out, Wicked, it came out November 22nd. So if you haven't seen that, it's still in film. It's still in the movie theaters right now. So, like I say, man, what I think I would do with that is probably watch all three just to see if they even connect together. But like I say, when you type it in, all three of them pop up together or whatever. But man, let's dial in on what we got in front of us right now. And these babies right here, you could tell they took out the witch. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the witch glow on them, and I ain't gonna lie, the gibbets on that is crazy. Like that witch hat, and they glow in the dark. I'm guessing the glow in the dark is this gibbet right here, possibly this gibbet. But man, that witch hat, it looked like it got like some crushed black diamonds or something on it, man. That is super crazy. But let's properly introduce these boys, man. For the ones that don't know, for the ones in the back chilling, what we got right here in front of us on this lovely Halloween night. I'm talking about kids still like trick-or-treating in the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? You say, yeah, it's late. Yeah, it might be late, but around these ways, these kids gonna get the candy until midnight. You know what I'm saying? And we out here dialing in on the good old Wickets. You see what going down. You know what it is. You see what it ain't. And these boys right here, I ain't gonna even cap. They clean. They pretty clean. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, I'm gonna have to sit these along with that Disney collection that I got because I'm getting the Disney vibes off of these. I got some other Disney witch joints, and the Nightmare Before Christmas joints also resemble them. And then that colorway is crazy. That colorway, they did this colorway on a classic before, so that's just beautiful to see. These gibbets is like look like they dipped. They gold plated, like they gold plated 14K or something. That is beautiful, right there. The pearl on the strap, and then they put like this velvet like type material on the strap. You know what I'm saying, to resemble like the witch's shirt. That is crazy right there. That is cold. But that pearl on there is crazy. And then they got like a holographic type vibe going around it. So like let's just get close up on these. I want to see them close up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been amazed to see a close up in a while. I want to see the light on them because I'm seeing so many details on them. It's just a beautiful thing with them right now. We might as well just look at them together. But first thing I noticed, Croc fam, look at that hat. Look at that witch hat. That witch hat is crazy. Like, I don't feel like the video close-ups, I don't feel like it's doing this justice. Like when I tell you that witch hat, it looked like it got some crushed black diamonds in it. You know what I'm saying? Or some black stones or something like that. Man, that is crazy. And the material on it, it feel right. Like some natural stones on there. Like you cut somebody with that. It got the sharpness type feel to it, like it's almost real. Like they did their thing with that one right there. I love that gibbet. And this is the one right here that I say is gonna be the glow, because it did come with the glow in the dark tag on it. And lately when we get the glow in the dark tags and it's obvious, you know what I'm saying, it's one of the gibbets if it's not the shoe right out back, because you could pretty much tell with the glow in the dark shoes, they give off that vibe that they got like a UV type thing going on with them. You know what I'm saying? And that gibbet right there with the logo on it could possibly glow in the dark as well. But I know for sure that one right there glow in the dark. And for the ones that's always asking, the gibbets indeed are removable. Anytime they move, they can be removed. That's how I always check on the gibbets. I just kind of like give them a spin. If they spin, they can come out and they can go in. You dig what I'm saying? And you see the witch right there. I like this one right here. It's kind of like, it got like a plated like type vibe on it, and then it feel like they put that poly over it just to give it that shine in that coat. I like that one right there. That's cold. And you see the material and everything from the witch. That's why I think they got the inspo for that strap. Look at that strap. That strap is crazy. I just had to skip over the gibbets just to show y'all that strap real quick. That strap is crazy, and the material feel is real. Then you got the wicked on the guts, but man, look, check out these two right here. These are two that I was saying. You see that gold? It's plated, and if it don't fade, that's gonna go dumb. If it don't ever fade on there and it keeps that gold on it, easily classical gibbets. Easily. I like that one right there. That gold on it is fire. The gold on it is crazy. And look at that. That sole is crazy. See how that sole, I don't feel like the video doing it just like that. Sole is holographic. It's holographic like some Pokemon or some Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something like that. That's holographic at its finest. I don't think the camera quite getting it. But yeah, that's hollow. And that pearl. You know what I'm saying? You know the girls love the pearls. You did? And that green killer on it. I like that. See, they went gold plated. It's her. Gold plated with the buttons on the Crocs side. And then for the custom. You know what I'm saying? They went custom. So what I say, anytime they go custom, you know we legit talking. Legit collabo. Yes, sir. Black on the bottom. These boys right here, I ain't gonna count. These boys right here pretty fire. They pretty cool. Like the detail work on them is marvelous. Of course, they got that good gloss look to them. You know what I'm saying? They look like they sprayed clear coat on them. They got that good gloss. The gibbets, most definitely, just off the gibbets alone. And it might sound crazy, especially from a collab that I wasn't anticipating. But I feel like with this one right here, I want to give it a strong 15 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Because the gibbets and that strap with the pearl and the gold plate on it, it just took the cake for me. Y'all already know I love gold, first off. But just the way it's designed, and like these two gibbets right here, like I say, if that gold don't fade, that'll be legendary right there. If that gold plate holds up, that'll be legendary. Both of these right here, I'm talking about easily, you know what I'm saying, be worth it. Easily. Just with that gold, like that shine, because it's that jewelry look. You know what I'm saying? And real gibbet lovers know, like, you could always take custom gibbets and make them into something, use them for something else, you know what I'm saying? That way they could really get their just due. You don't have to always wait to put that shoe on. Like, they actually can go on purses and whoop-de-whoop, blase, and so on and so forth, just with that gloss look, that jewelry type setup. That's what I really like about them. Y'all know I like to wear the jewelry as well, so just to have that glow, that pop, that did it for me. And then the strap, like that strap is just like all-time high with the pearl. Like, the Wickets. It's just super crazy. We gotta get these boys on feet, man. Let's go and get these. Come through with them good old Wicket classics. On Halloween, you dig? On chill. You see what's real. You know the deal. You know the spill. Yes, sir. That material on that strap. I had to pause and check that out one more time. That material on that strap. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool right there. That's pretty fire right there. I'm really digging at the long way you dig. Can't forget the pearl. Can't forget the pearl. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget the pearl and that good old witch hat with the crushed stones. Fire. And yeah, we are talking classic Claws, Croc fam, you know what I'm saying? So y'all already know, ain't nothing changed, you know what I'm saying? Of course, size 12, true to size, you dig? True to size on the good old classical Wicked joints. So that's out the way with the detail work, man. The detail work speaks for itself. Like we see what's going on with the detail work, and the detail work is, I'm talking about 360 from the top to the bottom. And like I say, these gibbets right here, these two right here, legendary. Legendary. You feel what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm talking about? You hear what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Come back through with them good old Wickets in sports mode, you know what I'm saying? And it's looking like next October is gonna be beautiful October. We got a lot of Wicked pairs in, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good Halloween pairs in this year. And it's, like I said, you can't never have too many Halloween joints, you know what I'm saying? Halloween, October, one of the favorite months for most people, obviously, because it seemed like with October, everybody just go crazy from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. Like, it's just crazy. Like, people are always like really, I'm talking about really amped for Halloween, and I'm starting to really just accept it for what it is, with me not being too big on it. But like I say, you can't never have too many. And these right here, I'm thinking collectional purposes with them. Like I said, I'm going to put them with the 100 joints or whatever, but I might pull them out. So stay tuned. If you still rocking with me next year around this time, stay tuned. Because we got a couple of pairs, so we're going to have a couple of fits to put on throughout the month of October 2025. Most definitely. So, yeah, these might come out. They might come out. I'm like how they look on feet. Got the little pearl on the side. And them what's the names, y'all? Them what's the names on point. I'm really digging that, yeah. Them straps is killing. Straight. Once again, Croc fam, I want to know who all had got these Wicked joints. You know what I'm saying? We've been shopping for Halloween pairs all month. Had to end the month on a good note on Halloween day with the Wickeds, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get wicked. A new movie came out November 22nd. Like I said, I want to date back to the old ones and see what's the similarities, see what's the differences, see if they even correlated or whatnot. But as far as the claw go, just dialing in on it, looking at it, seeing what it is for what it was, like I said, a strong 15 out of 10 for the win with this pack, because there's so many key elements on this collab that just did it, you know what I'm saying? It made it pop, made it glow. So most definitely love these in the collector. I don't know when I might wear them, what I would wear them with, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, love them in the collector, you know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of great features, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what we doing with these. Talk to your boy, man. The good old Wicked classics. You hear me? Jip!